Okay, so we're back at Disneyland Saturday night, and we have a new project. Suzanne got this as a gift. Hidden Mickeys at Disneyland, California Adventure, and Downtown Disney, and the hotel. The hotel. So we're gonna go through them, and we're gonna do the scavenger hunt, and go look for the hidden Mickeys. We haven't been to California Adventure in a long while. Remember last time I told you guys that they were gonna get rid of the California letters in front of California Adventure?
Oh my God.
Well, guess what? That's what they have now. They got rid of the letters. They had this thing here. It says Disneyland, and then it changes from like pictures and stuff that were taken at California Adventure. It spells out Disneyland. Let the memories begin. There are also pictures up on this wall that show you what it's gonna look like. I'll let you guys see it in a little bit. Okay, here we go. This is what it's gonna look like. Oh, this one's kind of big. Sorry. See that? That's awesome. Oh, there's a lot of people. I'm in their way, so I'm gonna like just let them pass by really quick. Okay, there's a little gap, so I'm gonna show you guys again. That is the new California Adventure, and there's like pictures up of all the characters and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys after we get kicked out, or after we just leave, whatever, what the characters are and stuff. In the picture that we saw of what California Adventure is going to look like, there's no more San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. So this is going to be the last time that we get to see it. That's going to be gone.
They've ripped out all the entrances except for these three.
Okay, so there was a clue that there was a hidden Mickey in the entrance when you walk into California Adventure. There used to be a fountain right there, but they've ripped it out and put Electronica. So what we're gonna do now is we're not gonna go in order by what this says. We're basically just gonna walk to the rides and then look up the clues on that ride and see if we can find the clues. See if we can find the hidden Mickeys. That's if the ride is still there. Oh, before I forget, there used to be two hidden Mickey. Wait, was it one or two? Two hidden Mickeys on California's Adventures letters. The actual California letters. Wow. There were two hidden Mickeys, but since the letters aren't there anymore, well, they're gone. So we can't find them. I couldn't resist, guys. All right, Rice Krispies. There are no more Fast Passes anymore. I guess it's too late. The Fast Pass sign just has dashes on it, so apparently we can't come back at any certain time. So the first ride was Soarin' over California, and the wait is 65 minutes. We were gonna get a Fast Pass, but apparently they don't have any. We're gonna go to another ride and see if we can get on and not have to wait 65 minutes. Okay, I'm not exactly sure if this is a hidden Mickey or not. I probably doubt that it is. But these lamps are at the entrance of the hotel. We walked into the hotel. Now look, see, this is what I'm thinking. It could be a hidden Mickey. That right there, this blue thing would be, if we're looking at him, it would be his left ear. His right ear is cut off, but this here is his face. This circle right here, and then that's his right eye, and that's his left eye. And then the Imagineers, or the whatever they're called, kind of like squiggled it so it as to look as if, you know, it's just part of the lamp, but it could be Mickey looking through the lamp at us.
But I think
and then Suzanne says this could be more of a Mickey looking at us. You see his two ears. I can't see my finger. Where's my finger? Okay, that's his one ear, the other ear, his two eyes, and then the outside of his head right there, which totally looks like it would be Mickey. You guys decide, because we aren't sure. This is just something fun that we're doing, and it wasn't in the book. we're just kind of making it up. I'm finishing up my Rice Krispies because it's really not helping doing. Wow, this is nice. I'm sorry, we just walked into. Where did we walk in?
Grand California.
This is the lobby or something. I don't know what this is, but it's beautiful. I'll show you guys right now. I'm just letting you know that I'm finishing my Rice Krispies because it's not helping me hold the book, hold the camera, and look for the clues. Look at that. Ooh-wee, that thing is huge. Wow. Everybody? Ooh. Ah. Look at that. You guys can watch me eat the last bite. First clue we have, I forgot what it was, so let me see the book again. Read it out loud.
Enter the lobby and search low for a hidden Mickey. 3 points.
Okay, so at the entrance of the... This is the entrance of the lobby, though. Wait, that's not the entrance? Okay. Okay, so enter the lobby and search low. Searching low. Okay, so we were searching low at the entrance of the lobby, but we didn't find it. So we're reading the next clue or whatever for the next thing. Okay, read.
Study the front registration counter for a concierge Mickey.
Alright, study the front registration counter for a concierge Mickey. I don't know what concierge means. Okay, we cheated. We had help. Thank you. Okay, so it says at the lobby, the front counter, and we're looking everywhere, right? And finally, we got to see this is your hidden concierge Mickey. You guys can't see it, it's just an outline. See? And his ears, his head, he's holding his conductor or his magic stick or whatever. His shorts. How awesome is that? We cheated again. The hidden Mickey is right there. We're just a bunch of cheaters. We suck. Okay, a clue was search on the front counter and search for Tinkerbell. But this one was obvious. I wasn't looking for this because I was looking for Mickey. So when I saw this, it was obvious to me. I did notice it. I just didn't think it was one of the clues, so I didn't say anything. Okay, another clue was to look. What was it?
Glance behind the registration.
Glance behind the registration counter. So we glanced. Well, first I'm like, are we allowed to do that? And she's like, oh, how about you come back and ask my manager? But then we were glancing and we saw this one. The tree. Right.
Your finger's huge.
There, right there.
Right.
Right there, yeah. That's the hidden Mickey.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we're stupid because we forgot to bring a pen to check off the stuff that we found. And I'm like, I came over to the counter and asked, oh, excuse me, missus, is there any way that we can, borrow a pen? I'll return it. She's like, you don't have to return it, you can keep it. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. They're so nice here. Okay, so we're gonna start checking off the ones that we've already. Suzanne totally found this. Okay, so we're in the hallway to the left of the counters. Those are the counters. To the left of it is right here. And Suzanne's looking and then she looked at the clock. Okay, and you can't really see it at first glance. Let me move to a way where you can see the shadows. Yeah, the ears are right here. See, ear, and then his face. It's a classic Mickey. Oh yeah, by the way, the classic Mickey that he says in the hint book or the what is it called? The Hidden Mickey's book. Classic means the 3 circles. So meaning the 2 ears and then the face. But what classic means that the face has to be, bigger than the ears. They can't all be the same size, or else it's not considered. It's not considered a classic Mickey. Not really.
It's in the clock.
Okay, we were getting too close to the fireplace. We went to the fireplace. It said it's near the fireplace, and we were looking. And then I thought it was those rocks right there, but it's not. It ends up being. Again, we looked at the back of the book. Oh no, we looked at the hint, and the hint is basically. It tells you where it's at. It's right here. It's right there. That's the hidden Mickey. Okay, clue number 27 in the hotel was find 4 Mickeys on a ship. We found the ship. The ship is here. Okay? Now, the clue is only worth 4 points, meaning each Mickey that we find is only 1 point each, so that means it has to be really obvious. And these are the ones that we found. 1, 2, and then on this side, 3, 4. Now, again, we see this Mickey here, which is really obvious, so we didn't consider that one. But then we also noticed that this circle here, and then the steps here, 1, 2, could make ears. The one that was pretty cool that we found was this one. So there are actually more than 4. There might be a clue later that says that we're looking for that one, but up until now, those are the ones. Next clue is Hearthstone. Wait, is it Hearthstone? Hearthstone Lounge. And it just says look for it, and it's only worth 2 points. But these are kind of too obvious. These are all over the place. As soon as we walked in, we noticed it. Hey, we're gonna look around a little bit. If we notice anything else, then we'll let you know. We decided to move on. So we found those Mickeys. If it's not those, like, we'll check in the back of the book later. If it's not those, then I guess we'll come back. But it's only worth 2 points, so I thought that was it. And we kind of want to like go search some more places to see if we find them. Okay, so we're back into California Adventure, and you guys will never guess what we saw. I know you can't see it from here, but right there, Pierce Brosnan, 007 himself. Okay. So that last one, when we were in the Hearthstone Lounge, we didn't check it off because we believe that those weren't it. It says Hidden Mickey, 2 points. It doesn't say classic Hidden Mickey. When he says classic, it's the 3 circles, and those were the 3 circles, so those were considered classic. So I don't believe that that was the Hidden Mickey. If they were, then I'm wrong, but if not, then we found them. But again, we think it's not that one. It's not those. So we'll go back on a later date. We don't want to look at the answer yet because I mean that's not fun, you know? All right. Once again, so we're inside California Adventure.
That's so cool.
I know that is really cool. Look at that, guys.
Stop moving.
Hey, it's not focusing. It's focused on me.
You're gonna love it.
All right. Once again, so we're inside California Adventure. And we're not going to go in the order that the scavenger hunt goes. We're just going to go to a ride and see if and see the clues. They are constructing the Cars ride or the Cars area land or whatever. This is what it's going to look like in 2012. I know it's late, guys. Sorry about that. It's dark.
Well, we'll come back when it's light.
What? Okay, we're at Blue Sky Cellar. The hint is study the sign outside. And what we did is we found that right under this shadowy area right here, you can't really tell on the camera, but there is a classic Hidden Mickey right there. At least that's what we think it is, because we looked at the entire thing and then all the little circles, they don't connect. So that's pretty much it. Next clue is find a Mickey in the main room. 5. Oh, we were just told there's 5 hidden Mickeys. As soon as Suzanne walked in, she noticed this. It's a cloud, but you guys can totally tell the ears, his nose, and he's holding the wand. Suzanne. Okay, the next hint says find a classic Mickey in the main room. But what we were told by the employees, what do they call it? Just staff? I don't know. That there are 2 in the main room. And they're about 15 inches away from each other. So that's something that is not in the book. First, we have to find the first big one. Okay, we found the two that we were looking for. One that's not in there, and we have that right there, and then this right here. But now there's one more that we were told, and okay, we were given a hint that isn't in the book. It's a new one, and it's in the map here.
That's all there now.
So we're looking for it. It comes and goes. So because the screen changes, we have to look for it. We were told we were going to be here for hours, but we only have like 10 minutes.
We only animated figures, but we've got the props going, and we're also installing the ride system. We're creating this party atmosphere then when Ariel, the figures show up, and Eric and Sebastian Flounder, all of them, it's going to be like it's the party for them and the guests have arrived. So the next step is to get them in here.
That is one of the updates that isn't in the book that we totally cheated on because we were told where he was. We would have been here for hours. But that's awesome. Scavenger Hunt is rocking.